Okay. Alright, welcome to AP Art History. First of all, when we're navigating things, if you look at the very top of the page, I got slides. If you go on this one and click on it, you see you got the little hand that comes up. If you click on that, you're going to get information about things that is helpful for you to know in and about the course. Or about me. Alright. So this one here is the same as this here, so that's sort of important. The second slide is just the Zoom meeting information, and you can click on that slide on there to get to the Zoom meeting. And if we're doing a meeting outside of the office hours, you would use the same link. Alright, if you're looking here, you go through. They have all sorts of information there too, and some of it repeats. So this has all sorts of things about the office hours, your phone text. Not all teachers let you do that. I do not care. As long as it's, work stuff. Your meet and greet activity. Accessing text-to-speech in the course and such. Yeah, same with the information. This you don't have because, that's fine. But course information, in course information, you will have material information. And in that, it's going to tell you what textbooks you need. Ignore that. Because we use a different type of textbook called Smart History. And see, if you look, you will see that. And I will do another webcast on Smart History. Because it's a very handy thing to have. More of the same thing. If you're having problems with navigation, take a look at the navigation thing. It tells you how to find your way around these things. All right. So go through and double check things. Maybe you know all this. See, again, it says materials. You do not need those. We're using Smart History or Khan Academy as extra ones. Okay, there's your connect time, turn it in. We do have a turn it in assignment. This just gives you more information about that. Same thing with AP test prep. They have an AP art history classroom that you can access. That is the information there. And again, student information, more of the same. Because people have trouble finding things, so we put it in different places and people will stumble upon it. This is Gallery 1. So again, right here you can see I am showing you how to access some of these. Right, if you click on the arrow, you're going to get information. Alright, Gallery 1, you have a diagnostic, which basically they're going to grade it, but it doesn't go into the grade book, just to see where you're at. If you go in and you're navigating, here's where your pages are. You're going to read whatever they have. If you don't read, you're going to have an issue with the course. So, yes, it is reading. When you get to things like this, all right, you can go through and you're going to see how this works. This is an interactive, so you can go in and you can read it this way. Yeah, it also says show text version. So if you didn't see that, you can click on that and there it is as a text version instead. So it has all the questions and the information you would need for filling that in. You also have this lovely little infographic they made that you can take a screenshot of and put it on the side for you to help you out. So again, you're going to each page and reading through everything. And you're checking to see, again, here's something here. Click on it. If you're not sure, click on it. And you will see if there's more information. Usually if there's a list like this, there's more information. And if you come down, it talks about different things. So they're talking about the art index here. And the art index is fun. If you come up here, you'll see it says art index, and you click on that. You're going to have all of the artworks that you can be tested on in this document. And if you do not know, that's about 250 of them. So, okay, so this one goes up to 106. They don't have all of it. They have all of these in the AP Art History website. So, but you can go in, and if you look at that, you can copy it and put it in here, and it's going to show you if it's got it. Yeah, for some reason, that one does not like showing up. So you can also come down here, and there's fruit and index right there. I don't know why it doesn't like showing up, but it does not. And this one is being a little laggy today on getting the whole thing up, but that's all right. So you can actually see the artwork, and these would be doing that, and then you would keep on going and finish off. Again, here if it's an arrow, if it's, check it. If it looks like it might be something, check it. Alright, and then you can go on. Alright, so on this one here, we have the Funky Caravaggio Flips to Picasso songs. I usually just call it Caravaggio because it's a really long name. And you just saw one of those, and it shows you how to do that. There's a snapshot document in this. If you click on each one of those, you're still going to get the same document, which is this. However, some of the students have been having trouble with that coming up, which is a technology problem which you need to get fixed at your school. However, having said that, if you come down here, anything with me and my little pointer in it that's red will be a worksheet. So if you click on the worksheet, this is the same thing that just downloaded. All right, and then you would copy it and paste it into your Google Docs and save it as a template, because you have to do about one of these a week. And you go and basically you're going to answer the questions. If you don't remember what the questions are, you can come to the top. Or again, if you have that snapshot, you have that. So that would be good. So that's how you do that one. So this is a worksheet. If you come down to Gallery 2 and 3 and 4, you got worksheets here. And there's a worksheet. So you can see that holds through. The rest of these are just different colors so you can see them. And if it's me holding a pointer, this is not required reading. However, I would strongly suggest you at least look at it, because it is informational reading about things students are having trouble with. So such as this one, Why Look at Art. So if you click on that, it comes up and you have information on Khan Academy. And in this case, they have a little video you can listen to. All right, or you can go in. And for this one here, if you look, and it's green, this is information that you need for the essay in that chapter. So you don't even have to look it up. You can just go to these things. All right. In that case, this is information you need for the end of this lesson. They don't allow you to put it somewhere else. So if you're having problems with an essay, I can't say put it on page 6 of this unit. They just shove it at the top. So it's a little inconvenient, but it is what it is. So you can bring it up. You can still read and stuff and see your things. If you see these things right here, if you notice, you're getting different things. So you're getting different information and it's showing you different things about stuff. If you show the text version, you get a better definition area. So anything in here is fair game for you to be tested on. And they will do that for some of the multiple choice things. On this one, if you go to 6, You read through everything. You're here. All right, here's your essay prompts. Okay? If you do not understand specific contextual evidence, you need to go back and look at some things, because this is the evidence that backs up and is why things were done. And there's information on that prior to this. But if you notice, here is more references that you can look up just for this one essay. So instead of you having to go look it up, I have information here for you. And here are things that people are not talking about. So, are you discussing why is it the first Baroque building? So this saying, well, this is the first Baroque building tells me nothing. You have to explain why. So, go through that. And the other thing you need to know is I grade by rubrics. Your rubrics, go to your submission area, view your rubric, read it. If you don't have that, you're getting grade points taken off your grade. All right, so that's how that one works. So that is everything I can think of for navigation and a general thing of two of the assignments of where to find the assignments and the prompts and the worksheets and such. So hopefully that helps you out and gets you started on things.